How's it changed? Well, I think that, I've got restaurants here in California. I've got 5 restaurants. So I was cooking for thousands. I think since I've become a Food Network personality, I think I've started to cook for millions. So that's probably the biggest change. Other than that, I get to travel the country and check out great joints on diners, drive-ins, and dives. So it's pretty off the hook, man. It's been a good time. I tell you, I have great buddies in Colorado. One of my good buddies from college, Dave Abramovich, lives in Denver, and he keeps trying to get me to show up. And I said, here's what I need, Bramo. I need you to go to foodnetwork.com and send me your recommendations. Foodnetwork.com, diners, drive-ins, and dives, and send me your recommendations. And while you're on the internet, go to theotherwhitemeat.com and check out this website that will explain all of these great recipes and grilling techniques that I'm giving. But I got to tell you something, it's all the message that we're getting from our viewers that send us to the locations. %of the locations that we get to visit, and I say get to visit because I'm a huge fan of the show also, it comes from our viewers. And then we do have a big research team that once they get the information, they go and they check it out. But it first started out, we had some ideas where we wanted to go. Now, at least 90% of it is from the viewers saying, you got to check out my favorite joint. And we would love to come to Colorado. I mean, you've got so much going on there. And I could get a little snowboarding in, a little mountain biking, and hit some diners all on the same visit. That's for sure my thing. I haven't had a lot of experience with it, but seeing the chefs that have come out of Colorado, having my friends that live there and that and give me all their feedback, it seems to be very international, very continental. You seem to have a nice melting pot of food going on there. It's not, sometimes people get regional with it. I think that Colorado, where it sits, kind of lends it to the opportunity to have all different types of food. Okay, excellent question. Matter of fact, I've even had to do it sometimes when I've been in some regions where we haven't had a barbecue. It's too cold outside. Now, let's say that you're using a gas grill like this, and you say, well, I want to put a little bit of smoke on these, and because I want to perfume the flavor. Now, remember, the pork is only going to take smoke for the first hour and a half, 2 hours. So if you were to go and make yourself a little tinfoil tray or get a little tinfoil container from the grocery store, take those wood chips. Personally, I like to use hickory and cherry. Hickory for that real distinct flavor and cherry for that nice smoke ring. So what you can do is go ahead and soak those chips in some water, throw them down in here, keep a direct flame on them, keep the ribs off of the direct flame. It'll create the smoke for you. That'll give you that smoky flavor that you're looking for. And then your technique after that is the way to go. Ask your mom what she'd like to have and give her a big hug because we wouldn't be here without Mom, right?